Hey y'all, Lady TC here from Lady TC Knows page with the Z on the end. I'm just going to show you a little clip because I was talking to y'all about that the year of Jubilee is 2025. And the year of Jubilee that we're approaching now, okay, allegedly for educational purposes only, this year that's oncoming, the onset of it, you know, we're leaving this year 2024, which is year of exposure, like Cat Williams said, you know, karma and all that kind of stuff. Well, guess what? It escalates into year 2025. It's a year of the serpent, like I'm talking about in the videos, and it's the year of the great awakening, being fully awakened. And it means people gonna wake up to the fact that they're gonna return home. Year of Jubilee is returning home. You know, that Exodus too, everyone's talking about. The year of returning home, getting your stuff back, property and all that kind of stuff. You're going to be overtaken with a great sense of returning to your homeland. Like Joseph, when he had to return to Bethlehem because of the census and Jesus was being born, Yahushua, all that kind of stuff. It's the same type of thing. Only God is making this happen. You have to, like he made Joseph go back. They didn't, you know, he had to go back because that's the city of David, where the line of David was from. So that's where Yahushua had to be born because it was destined. Well, same thing. Year of Jubilee, a lot's going on. And if you do pay attention to my series, you're going to see all that stuff with the Pope ties into this year of Jubilee stuff with him opening up the doorways or whatever that is. So anyway, I just wanted you to see this clip and look at the various people over here. If you've been following some of this migrant stuff, this is from a year ago, but if you've been following it, you see it's a lot of different people. They're coming from all over the four corners of the world where we were scattered. Now check it out.
A migrant caravan is making its way to the U.S.-Mexico border. An estimated 6,000 people, mostly from Central American countries and the Caribbean, are believed to be en route. Activists say that number could grow. From Mexico's southern border to the United States.
Look at this. Look at this. I had a video of this. It wasn't the exact one, but it was a year ago, 2023. This is a year ago. I'm trying to find it. But see that cross he holding? That cross, the one that I saw, they had a sign that said, let me rewind it, look. It said on that cross, Exodus. And another guy was holding up the Bible. And he was holding the Bible. And you just, you know, holding up in there. Look at them people. Do they look white to you? Listen, those is brothers and sisters. They related to us. Like I said, I know people don't want to hear that. But yeah, they listen. Mexico's an invisible line. They belong here too. Say what you want. But the Exodus happened. It's still happening because they still coming over here. And believe it or not, they belong here. Like I said, in that video I talked about it. With this year of Jubilee is coming. The year of Jubilee 2025, everybody returning home, and land's going to be returned back to folks. If they belong in Mexico or South Central America, whatever, that's part of it. That's all part of it, okay? They're going to return to there because they've been scattered too. We've all been scattered. And the ones that are already here, even the ones that are in the Caribbean islands and the West Indies, you're going to be getting a sense of a strong urgency to return back home. Okay? Allegedly for educational purposes only. Y'all know how I do. But listen, I'm telling you, this is what's going down. We all sitting up here looking for it to be, you know, we're all sitting here looking for it to be based on, you know, going to Africa. But, you know, the lie is that, the lie is that we were shipped to the four corners of the world. We were spread all over. Satan wasn't playing. He was going to mix us up and confuse us so bad. You got to think when it comes to all them tribes, 12 tribes, they broke off. They mixed and mingled with everybody everywhere. So people look all kinds of different. Okay? But we all related. We all related. Okay? We all God's children. And I know the circumstances, the way they shaped everything and making you mad with the tax dollar situation, all that. Listen, your tax dollar's been going to take care of other places all over the world. America been the cash cow. That's why they set it up as a slave. Y'all know. Listen, watch my video. I go back in there and go ham on that. Antarctica stuff. I ain't gonna say much more about that, but let me tell you something. The truth is that this planet is a prison planet. And it's all about making the dollars. Not making dollars. And the main core of all of it is right here in the corporation of the U.S. corporation, snakes of the United States, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm just saying, y'all take a look at this, because for real, that sign is in Spanish. But the other video I saw, I'm telling you, somebody held up a cross, but it was written with bright red letters, Exodus. And then another kid, he was dark skinned, like he was from Haiti or something. He was holding up the Bible, and they was all marching together. This is just one video I found, but I can't find my old one. They took it down. They didn't take it down. What happened was, excuse me, I told y'all that account got taken down, my first one. So yeah, I just want y'all to see, like, if you really see, because mainstream media ain't gonna show you, you know, all of it, but really start looking at what you're looking at, examining it carefully, and stop looking at the way they want you to see it, that they taking all your money and they taking up all the resources and all this stuff here. You have no idea what these people been through. You have no idea what the U.S. has been doing with money and trade agreements and working together with these different governments, leaving these people in situations, allegedly for educational purposes only, where financially, you know, let's just say people might owe some debts to these other people. So agreements have been made, and forfeiting you, but leaving you to believe that, oh, it's gonna mess with your pockets. Trust me, all they gotta do is print money. Print it, because it ain't nothing but paper. So they can do what they want with that. As far as the resources, half our stuff grows up out the ground. You know how it works. Come on now, don't believe all the hype. Don't believe the hype, okay? They're not robbing nothing out your pockets. If anybody is, it would be all that overseas stuff, taking care of them other things you keep hearing about. That, but even still, just don't even be mad about none of that, okay? Because you get tax money back every year. And, you know, you just do the best you can, that's all. But don't let them fill your head up with that anger, because all they doing is stealing your loose. They robbing you of the loose when you get angry in your emotions. You just be tripping. All right. I love y'all. Talk to you later. Peace out. Have a good one.